EA Sports presents NHL Hockey 96.
All right, here we are again. EA Sports NHL 96 for the PC on DOSBox. And All-Star level Season 1 of the Quebec Nordiques. And this is game 70. We're headed to Pittsburgh. And had a tough game. Well, that one 4-1, that was tighter than it looked. It was close for a long time, opened up near the end. The last game too. Panthers got out ahead, we tied it up. They got out ahead, we tied it up. Got the eventual game winner and then an empty netter. So let's hope that we have an easier time against Tom Borrasso than last time.
From the city of Pittsburgh, we present the NHL matchup between the Quebec Nordiques and the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Nordiques are dominating the league this season with an impressive streak of wins.
They have an impressive streak of wins. And they're facing a team that only is missing 3 stars. I would sometimes give them an extra star in goaltending there. But they're 5-star overall anyway, so it's not going to make any difference. But got to stay on top of Lemieux and Robitaille and Jagger. And need to try and get the puck out in front for the guys in the slot, get some good shots.
Tonight's goalies are Tom Borrasso versus Jocelyn Thibault.
So Tommy Borrasso sitting at 3.58 after 50 games. And then Jocelyn Thibault 0.92 after 69. This will be 70, so try and remember to do the stats and standings and all that.
Here are the starting lineups for the two teams.
So, hometown fans cheering on Luc Robitaille, Mario Lemieux, Jaromir Jagr. They are the powerhouse. Up against the Invaders tonight, Wendell Clark, Joe Sakic, and Andrei Kovalenko. On defense, Ulf Samuelsson and Kjell Samuelsson faced off against Sylvain Lefebvre and Uwe Krupp. Oh, good play by Borrasso to get out there. Oh, that got to Clark. There they go.
Scored by number 17, Wendell Clark. Assisted by number 19, Joe Sakic. And number 2, Sylvain Lefebvre.
So I think that might have got picked by the defense or by Borrasso, and then Wendell Clark got a stick on it for the backhander. But that's for 1 goal, 1 shot. And let's have a look here. Back it up a bit. So Lefebvre is chasing it around. He gets pockety picked by Borrasso, and the puck goes behind the net. Lefebvre gets knocked down in front. Sakic fights his way past Robitaille to get the puck that's behind the net. Before the defense, Kjell Samuelsson and Ulf Samuelsson are in front of the net. Sakic gets hung up a little bit. There's Samuelsson. That's Ulf. He's making the turn. Sakic comes out. Says, okay, I'm going to sling it over to Clark. It gets to Clark. Oh, and he does. Nobody touches it. But Robitaille, instead of going for the puck, goes old-time goalie. And Clark goes top blocker side. Good hard shot. It didn't seem to be as clean as that on live, but anyway, with that's 34 seconds in. There's a goal. 1-0 Nordique. 19:26 left in the first period. Oh, good play. Good saves by Thibault. And then Sakic picks it up. He gets into the zone. Oh, Clark goes high again, but this time he's a little wide. Oh, Sakic picks it up once more. Oh, Clark got a backhander. He gets out in front after getting knocked down. Sakic hung on to it. They couldn't take it away. He made the pass, shot it right at him. Woo. Oh, Krupp made a good hit and Sakic picks it up. Oh, Clark goes wide. Oh, he tried to snipe and then he got cross-checked. That's not right. Oh, Lefebvre picks it up in front of the net. Not sure if Clark or Sakic got that one. They were fighting over it up there. But regardless, shot it right at him. Good hack by Kovalenko. Krupp picks it up. Up the line, makes the cut in. Over to Clark. Oh, Kovalenko with a good break up there. Because breaking up is hard to do. Oh no. Hi Kitty, are you coming up? Are you? What's going on here? I already fed you, so no, you can't have more food. Thibault's a little, he's a little brave with that puck. Are you coming up? You're just staring at me. I see. We got the cat looming under the desk. Oh no! Another fight. And then the kitty jumps up and Clark's up against the boards. You gotta back him off, Wendell. Get him out there. Move a little bit more. Oh, then you got him. Up in the butt. Oh, and then a body blow, and then a big hit. And down he goes! Wendell looked like he was in trouble there, but he recovered. So Shell Samuelsson, you get the sleepy time tea. Bags of I got punched in the face ice. Wendell can have some ice as well. He use it wherever he likes. But that was good recovery. Sakic knocked it loose and Kovalenko's up the line. Good play by Lefebvre, and then Kovalenko picks it up. Oh, he couldn't get it through Sakic. That was good steal by Samuelsson, by Ulf. Up to Sakic. He says, okay, up the line, up the line, up the line. Makes the turn. Kovalenko with a good backhander. Chris Simon chasing. Oh, good hit. Oh, it comes right to Sakic and up he goes. Oh, Chris Simon with a backhander. I think Ulf Samuelsson got in Borrasso's way. There's Thibault on the sheet.
Number 19, Joe Sakic, and number 41, Jocelyn Thibault.
So Clark will be cheering his backup from the box there. So that's 2 goals on 7 shots. Sakic takes it deep. He's just waiting for anyone to get in the slot. Says, okay, there's Chris. I'll let him go. Boom. And then I think, once again, Ulf Samuelsson right there got into that blocker arm. Borrasso was late. Ulf didn't stop it. Didn't try the old-time goalie. I guess that was Shell last time doing the old-time goalie. And there you go. So 7 shots, 2 goals, 10-13 left in the first period. Oh, Kovalenko got hit hard. Pardon me. Joe Sakic. Chasing up. Oh, Lefebvre. Well, Sakic chasing, but you got interfered with there, ref. Come on. Plus the algorithm is fighting him. Fighting with the algorithm. Whether Clark fight. Hey, fight there. I'll fight it. Oh, Chris Simon got robbed. He didn't do anything. I think he did because the referee called penalty.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 20, Luke Robitaille. 2 minutes for hooking.
What do you think about that, Kitty? Yeah, he's dirty, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, here come the fighters, eh? Yep. Oh, good steal by Mario. Krupp up the line, up the line. Oh no, Wregget Krupp gets the interference penalty.
Quebec penalty to number Wregget Krupp. 2 minutes for interference.
Oh no, Kitty. What do you think about that? Yeah, it's stupid, wasn't it, Kitty? Yeah. Well, it's going the long way around. Joe Sakic down for it. Says, who's coming? Wendell Clark was trying to get there. Wow, they're slinging. Wendell got hit, lost it, got it back, brought it in. Wendell's just a fiend here. Oh, look at that. Wendell Clark working hard. He gets it to Sakic and he gets it to go.
Assisted by number 17, Wendell Clark.
Would you like to sit at a table, Mr. Sakic? No, I'll take it to go. So there's your coveted 3-0 lead on 9 shots. They got there fast. So Clark had been getting the puck back and getting it back and getting it back and getting it back and getting it back. We go all the way out here. He says, okay, coming down. He loses it. He gets it back. He fights it into the zone. Gets it into the corner. And he makes the turn. You got Robitaille there. The Samuelssons are there. And Clark says, okay, no problem. I'm going to make the turn. They're going to split up. I'm going to scoot between. Shell gets down too low. Says, there's Sakic, and he goes, boom. Just tight to the body, just under the arm. And beats Borrasso. 3:59 left in the first period. 3-0 Nordiques. So the thing with the coveted 3-0 lead is they got to score 4 goals to beat you. Oh, that was supposed to be a pass. Sakic gets it back out. Has to bring it in. Wendell Clark says, all right, I'm going to hit the whole bunch of you. Oh! Kovalenko gets in behind the net. He's coming out. Oh, he gets stopped by Jagger. Lefebvre picks it up and says, I'm going up the line. Oh, I wanted to go to Clark. Uh-oh. That might be a big one.
Quebec penalty to number 17, Wendell Clark. 2 minutes for roughing.
Oh, he cut you some slack there, Clark. Okay, there, Joe, you got to steady the ship. Okay, coach.
Left in the first period.
Oh, Sakic with a hard shot. Simon brings it in. Tries to fling it. Well, okay, so healthy lead at the end of the first.
After the first period, the score is Pittsburgh 0, Quebec 3.
So, 13 shots to 11, but Nordiques have 3 goals. Now it's time to skate downhill, see if we can't scare Borrasso out of the net, and bring in Kenny Wregget. But, of course, Pittsburgh will be looking to narrow the gap. Easy, Krupp. Yeah, I was a little disappointed that you worked hard to get the puck to be able to go outside of it. Easy, buddy. Chris Simon with a good shot. Krupp gets it. He bails. Oh, come on! How can that even be legal? Well, it probably isn't, but they did it anyways. Good steal by Samuelsson. He said, I knew where you were going. Ooh, there you go. Pay them back. Pay it forward, they say. All right, killed off penalty. Wow, it's getting dirty. Well, a lot of fumbling and bumbling and taking the puck away and losing the puck and shooting the puck and then and then no goals.
Quebec penalty to number 19, Joe Sakic. 2 minutes for charging.
All right then. So, okay, Forsberg, you got to steady the ship there. Okay, coach. Unfortunate, but that happens.
Pittsburgh goal scored by number 5, Ulf Samuelsson.
All right, so I think I'm not sure if they scored a power play goal against them. Maybe the last game, the Panthers scored. Anyway, there's another power play goal. That makes it 3-1. So Samuelsson is coming in, takes the shot, bit of a knuckleball, and Fat Juicy comes out. Lefebvre grabs it, but he can't hold up, and he tucks it right in the corner of the net. Thibault couldn't make that save. Are you coming back up, Kitty, or are you just messing about? So, yep, there you go. So, 2-goal lead, 16:05 left in the second. This Pittsburgh crowd, they're energized by that. They'll see it come back in the future. Clark took it away from Sakic. Oh, what a hit. There's Mario. He's down there all by himself. Oh, he chose to pass. Oh, that's a bit. That could be a 5-minute elbowing penalty. Oh, come on, Mr. Referee, sir. There, please, sir.
2 minutes for cross-checking.
All right. Kitty, what's your story? Are you coming up? She is coming up. Oh, they lose it behind the net. Lefebvre gets it, says, I'm not putting it in the net. I promise. Wendell Clark going to try a snake. All right, Kitty. She says, I'm going to make it more difficult for you by sitting on your lap and trying to play with the controller. Ooh, the cheater heads. Did you see that? They're cheating. Oh, they're cheating. But there's only 12 seconds left in this power play. Kovalenko up the line. Beats it through. Oh, Sakic tried the backhander blocker side. So Penguins looking to score another and be one away. And the Nordiques looking to reestablish the that was the 3-goal lead. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Out to Kovalenko, he says, okay. Oh, he tried to go back to Clark and they stole it. Kovalenko, oh!
Pittsburgh penalty to number 5, Ulf Samuelsson.
Slashing, that's penalty of frustration right there. It's also an indication that they're not really that fearful of the Nordique power play. But wow, that was a hard shot. I was trying to get that out to Kovalenko. Oh. They steal and then they pass. I just can't seem to... Oh no! Lefebvre loses it to Robitaille. That was a close thing. Oh, Sakic trying to snipe. Gotta get out a little further, Joe. Alright, so the power play is over. 0 for 3, I think that is now. Oh! Lefebvre! Who's up the line? Oh, look at Wendell Clark just hammer it. Kitty says, "You're too fidgety, David. I'm getting off the left."
Assisted by number 2, Sylvain Lefebvre.
So finally, Wendell gets a hold of a one-timer that defies the laws of physics. So that reestablishes the 3-goal lead at 4-1 on 24 shots. Lefebvre is bringing it in. He says, "Okay, I got the Samuelssons there. I'm going to come across a little higher than the hashes this time." Out to Wendell. He takes it and lets it go by him to the stick, and then the big shot halfway up the post. Tight 2. 7 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second. It's 4-1 Nordiques. Oh no, here comes Robitaille. He's getting in there. Oh, Robitaille steals it back again. Gets a shot off. Krupp up the line. They always want to back off on Krupp. Oh, that was a cross check, sir. That is against the rules. Oh, Kovalenko skates in and shuts that down. Well, the Penguins are applying pressure as well. They want to get this close back up to 2 goals down for the third period. Oh, Wendell trying to snipe. Good hit by Lefebvre when he's up the line. Another good steal. Good take. Oh, then Lemieux gets it. Sakic's chasing, but he's got to get there. Oh, good save by Thibault. And another good save by Thibault. Hands it out to Krupp. Up to Kovalenko. He gets stopped by Samuelsson. Oh, they flick it past the front of the net. Oof. There's some hoof and boofing going on. Oh, well. Pressure at both ends there. It's like a terrible flu. Pressure at both ends. Sakic tries to snipe, but he shot it right at him. Another snipe. In too close. Joe's got the fever. Shoot from anywhere. Shoot from behind his own net.
One minute left in the second period.
Good steal. Oh, Kovalenko tried a big snipe, but not sure he's got the shot. 26.9 seconds left. It's 4-1 Nordiques. Uwe Krupp trying to beat them back. There we go. Clank off the old iron. Clanky clank.
After the second period, the score is Pittsburgh 1, Quebec 4.
So, 8 extra shots for the Nordiques, but they've got 3 more goals. And now they got to skate uphill and try and consolidate that lead. Get it out to the 4-goal lead. That's what they want. But the Penguins, they'd like to shorten that. Oh, look at Sakic right off the bat.
That goal scored by number 19, Joe Sakic. Assisted by number 4, Uwe Krupp.
Oh, there goes Tom Borrasso. He says, oh, they're going to score on the first shot of the period. I'm out. Come on, Kenny. Slap the bandages on. So that's 5 goals on 32 shots. This one is just a beauty. So Krupp brings it in. He sees Sakic stop up right at the top of the hashes, and he goes boom. And then old-time goalie Ulf Samuelsson does not old-time goalie stop it, and it beats Borrasso sort of over the shoulder, bar down. Beautiful shot. So that's 16 seconds in. They get the goal that sends Tommy Borrasso to the bench for a cold towel and a hot neck. We got Kenny Wregget coming in, stretching his legs. He's always ready to go. He's got the skates tied up. Oh, Clark couldn't get around soon enough to give it to Sakic. Oh, they finally get a shot on net, but it's a weak backhander. They shot right at him. Kenny Wregget goes, okay, that's it. Yeah, me safe. Cheater Higgs. Sakic back in. Flipping to Clark. Oh, that was a nice low shot. Oh, Kovalenko's going to the box for goaltender interference.
Quebec penalty to number 51, Andre Kovalenko. 2 minutes for interference.
Oh, come on. All right, then. Okay, Joe, you got to steady the ship. Okay, coach. Lefebvre picks it up, makes the turn. Up the line. Off the crossbar. Oh, Sakic with the good backhander. Short-handed goal. Welcome to the party, Wregget. Welcome to the party. The Iron made a save for you, and they didn't. So, you know. All right, let's take a look at that. So that makes it 6-1 on 35 shots. Wendell Clark saves this, and then he sees Sakic out on what was Wendell's wing, I think. And then Sakic goes, okay, right along the ice. Boom, 5-hole. The foot was there too soon. Ulf Samuelsson doing the I'm too sexy for the ice. And with 16:20 left in the game, it's 6-1 for the Nordiques. 58 seconds left in the power play. Ooh, that got chucked. Sakic says he might be able to get there. Oh, he gets knocked down, though. Clark takes it. Oh, he gets knocked down. Comes out to Krupp, and he takes it back into the zone. Keeps it in. Ooh, that was a little, looked like some kind of a pinball shot. Sakic with a shot, but Wregget handled it. Whoop-de-doo! 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 Oh, lovely steal by Kovalenko. Camera time doing his best to get... Oh, Clark goes high and wide. Sakic picks it up. Oh, and there's Clark with a backhander blocker side.
Scored by number 17, Wendell Clark. Assisted by number 19, Joe Sakic.
All right, then. So there's 7-1 on 37 shots. Kenny Wregget struggling so far, but not getting a lot of help. Sakic, he comes up from behind the net. There's the failed poke check. Out it goes. Oh, Wregget almost gets over for that, even after the poke check. But Clark, too pure, too good. Too hard shot. 13:21 left in the third. It's 7-1. So, Pittsburgh are 5 away from being 1 away. Oh, he tried to go. Oh, no, Joe, what'd you do?
Quebec penalty to number 19, Joe Sakic. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, they've got 1 for 4 so far tonight. Okay, Forsberg, you got to get out there and do the thing. Okay, coach. You want me to steady the ship? Oh, Wendell Clark. Oh, he tried to get by. He does. Oh, Forsberg. What a shot, but he didn't get through. It was a good pass. Over Krupp. Oh, Lefebvre with a good steal. He's up the line, hiding behind. Fights his way through. Gets it back, gets it up front. Oh, Forsberg tried the backhander. Clark, good hack. Good hit, good hack, good hockey. Good hit, good hack, good hockey. Good hit, good hack, good hockey. It's Hacky Hawk. Oh, look at Samuelsson. He's going through the whole team. Pretty talented player. Beat the whole team like that. Oh, and then Clark tried the backhander, but Wregget sharp with the glove hand side. All right, good shift there, Forsberg. Did good thing with just thanks, coach. Dip-de-dip-dip-dip. Dip-de-dip-de-dip-dip-dip. Dip-de-dip-de-dip-dip-dip. Ooh, Wendell Clark getting feisty. Oh, tried to feed it through to Kovalenko. Oh, what a goal! Mario Lemieux from Ulf Samuelsson. Nice pass, nice shot.
Pittsburgh goal scored by number 66, Mario Lemieux, assisted by number 5, Ulf Samuelsson.
So Pittsburgh gets one back. Second goal on 25 shots. This is a nice play. So Samuelsson gets it into the zone. He does a little bit of a spin move. Then he flings it out to Mario. Mario gets it. And then just fools him up. He thought he was going glove hand side. He went blocker side. And in it goes. Lovely shot. Wow. So that's 2 goals on 25 shots to 7 goals on 40. 8:33 left in the game. They play it. Krupp's got to keep it out of his zone. Oh, Sakic shot it right at him. Nice pass by Krupp. So they got the pressure back on right away. Trying to get that goal back. See, they always feel more comfortable with a 6-goal lead than a 5-goal lead. Kovalenko made a nice shot there. Good hit by Lefebvre. Krupp's got a turn. Got it. Oh, the circler got you. So Lefebvre couldn't get past Wendell's corpse. Big hit by Lefebvre. Oh, Tebow makes the save on his own aggressive play. He says, "Thanks, Dave. Thanks for making me do that. I look like an idiot." Oh, Wendell with a nice play there. Good save by Wregget. Well, don't worry about it, Tebow, because I am an idiot. You just look like one on NHL 96. Oh, okay. Thanks. That's good. After Wendell Clark, he goes through. Oh, oh, Kovalenko! That little juke that Clark had to do, and that Kovalenko thought, good, I'm gonna go. God. Swing and a miss. Second time he says, they got hammered. Kovalenko fought through for it though. Finish the checks. Finish your checks. You mean the breakfast cereal? Off the crossbar, Joe Sakic.
1 minute left in the third period.
All right, they can get 6 quick goals. Oh, good hit. Consequent streak is after the whistle. Well, there you go. There's a 7-2 win.
The final score is Quebec 7, Pittsburgh 2.
So Pittsburgh got a couple of nice goals, but it wasn't nearly enough. Quebec, with that, the game was over at the end of the first period with the 3-goal lead. They never even caught that. So some nice goals though, and another good road win. This game wasn't close, not like the last one in Quebec.
Here are the 3 stars of tonight's game.
So, your first star, Joe Sakic. Your second star, Wendell Clark. Third star, Ulf Samuelsson. See what the stats have to say about that. So, Ulf Samuelsson with a goal and an assist for 2 points. His goal came on the power play. Mario Lemieux with a goal. I think that was just right, nothing shorthanded. And nobody else with points. Then Tom Borrasso played 41 minutes at a 7.45 average. Kenny Wregget played 20 minutes, 6.07. So Tom Borrasso takes the loss. 5 goals on 32 shots for 8.44. Kenny Wregget, 2 goals on 12 shots for 8.34. So not stellar numbers by either goalie. That would put him well down the list. Probably, maybe the top 20. But anyway, what about the visiting team? Jocelyn Thibault played the whole game. He gave up 2 goals on 30 shots for a 9.34. So good save percentage for him for sure. And then Joe Sakic, he had a hat trick and 3 assists for 6 points. Did they get a shorthanded goal? Yeah, so one of his goals was shorthanded. Wendell Clark got a hat trick and 2 assists for 5 points. Sylvain Lefebvre 2 assists. Uwe Krupp an assist, and Chris Simon got a goal. So good night by Chris Simon. And I think we'll go down to the game stuff. Yeah. And so Pittsburgh 2, Quebec 7. 30 shots for Pittsburgh, 44 for the Nordiques. So only a 14 shot disparity, nothing crazy. 6.6 shooting for the Penguins, 15.9 for the Nordiques. So 1 for 5 on the power play for the Penguins. 7 minutes and 41 seconds, 1 shot, it went in. 0 for 3 for the Nordiques. 5 minutes and 11 seconds, 4 shots, nothing went in. But they got 1 shorthanded goal. Always important in getting you started. 10 face-off wins to the good for the Penguins. 71 body checks to 69, so pretty much an even split there. 67% passing for the Nordiques, 10% better for the Penguins. 28 minutes and 44 seconds of time in the attacking zone, 15:29 for Pittsburgh. So once again, we see that Pittsburgh kept Nordiques under 30 minutes of time in the attacking zone. So they were getting their chances. Coach? Oh, well, that's just a solid road win. I think we came out and stamped our authority in that first period at 3-0 lead. That was good enough to win the game right there, but we kept on going, got it out to 7, and they only got 2 back. So that's not good enough. 5-goal advantage is always going to win the game for you. But credit to them, they were keeping the puck in our zone more than most teams. But ultimately, we had, over 13 minutes of extra time in the attacking zone. Time to put the puck on the net, put the puck in the net, score the goals, and win the game. And that's what we did. We got 7 tonight. They only got 2. And that gives us 2 points. Keeps the win train rolling. And we'll see him again later in the month. Yeah, Coach, this was a good game. I was really surprised about the body checking number, though. I thought that we'd have a bit more of an advantage than that. We certainly didn't take the puck back with the shoulder as often as they took it at the face-off circle, but it didn't seem to hurt us too much. We got plenty of goals, and not an easy win, but it was pretty much over at the end of the first period, so it was relaxing. We had a chance to take it to them and not worry too much about them coming back. But credit them, they got a couple of really nice goals. The second one was a good shot by Mario, went the opposite way than Thibault expected, and scored a nice one. Okay, so here are your stars of the game. You got Joe Sakic, first star, Wendell Clark, second star, and Ulf Samuelsson, one of the goal scorers for the Penguins. He's your third star. Good game. Good game, but not nearly as close as the last one. So it'll be interesting to see what the next time they play later in the month, how that goes. All right, so 5-goal win there. It was tighter here. That 4-1, it wasn't nearly as loose as that the whole game. This one, it was over after the first. So the next game is going to be the Islanders coming to Quebec. How have we done against them? Have we seen them? Yes, we did. We beat them 5-2 in their rink. Did we see them before that? Yes, we beat them 5-0 in their rink. Didn't see them. I don't think we saw them in... Yeah, so we've beaten them twice in their rink. Now they're coming to our rink. Oops. Want to go and do the standings and all that stuff. Okay, so the standings. So in the West, Detroit and Chicago have clinched playoff spots. Detroit with 98 points, Chicago with 96. Then the Blues with 80. Calgary Flames with 77. They're not too far away from clinching. Edmonton Oilers 73, Winnipeg Jets 71, Canucks 67, Mighty Ducks of Anaheim 63. Under the line, Los Angeles Kings with 52. Their hopes are fading. Same with Dallas Stars at 50, and the Sharks and Leafs at 48. So it looks like the only Canadian team that's not going to make it in the West will be the Leafs. Because Vancouver's got a 4-point lead, a 2-win lead on the Mighty Ducks. So the New York Rangers in the East, they've clinched, and the Ottawa Senators are out for sure. So New York Rangers have 91 points, Devils 88, so they can't be too far away from a clinch. 81 for Pittsburgh. They could have used tonight's 2 points, but they didn't get them. 77 points for the Flyers and the Capitals, 71 points for the Bruins, and 68 for the Canadiens. First team under the line, Panthers tied with the Whalers at 62, New York Islanders 52, Sabres 48, Tampa Bay Lightning 39. So Canadiens could still make it. They've got a 3-win lead over the Panthers. So maybe the Nordiques and the Canadiens can make it into the playoffs as the Canadian teams in the East. But Montreal's got to keep playing well. And the stats. Go to the league roster. So on points, Joe Sakic leading. Wendell Clark second, then Kovalenko, but best of the rest, 70 games, 105 points for Eric Lindros. Jaromir Jagr, 102. Sundin, 99. Zamnov, 96. Leclerc and Robitaille at 89. Fedorov at 88. Theoren Fleury, 87. Renberg 84. On the goal side, Wendell Clark leading the way with 195, Sakic with 161, Bondra with 52, Fleury and Richer at 50 in 70 games, a pretty torrid pace. Cam Neely 48 in 68 games. So Seabass hitting the puck hard. Jagger and Sundin at 47 goals. 45 for Zamnov. Eric has 43. The Golden Brett has 42. Pierre Turgeon in Montreal 41. Power play goals. Cam Neely with 15. Joe Sakic and Peter Bondra at 14. Wendell leading the way with 17, but Sakic and Wendell are kind of out of the mix because they get to play all the time. Dan Quinn with 14. Ray Shepard with 14. Alexander Daig in Ottawa with 13. John Diehard McLean for the New Jersey Devils with 12. Sundin, Zamnov, Turgeon, McGillney, possibly others, all with 11. And the shorthanded goals, Alexei Zamnov and Theoren Fleury with 10. Bondra with 9. Murphy with 8. Fedorov, Nichols, McGillney with 7. Jaromir Jagr, Mikhail Renberg, and Stefan Richer with 6. Then on the shooting percentage, Stefan Richer 36.4. I think he was there the last time we looked at this, but he's got a lot more shots now, so he's maintaining that pace. Donald Audette, he came back up the list, 35.9. Theoren Fleury right around 1 and 3. Matt Sundin still over 30%, 31.7. Bondra 30.9, as well as Neely 30.4 for Zamnov. Shepard 30.2. Just under the 30 at Jaromir Jagr, 29.7. The Golden Brett, 29.1. Same as Kevin Stevens in Pittsburgh. And Bernie Nichols right on 29.0. So some awesome shooting. Let's have a look at the goalies. I wonder who the heaviest goalie is. Wait. Mike Torcha, 225. Wow. He's a thick goaltender. Tom Borrasso, 225. Tom Borrasso, 212. Sean Burke, 210. They're probably tall, though. Anyway, let's see who's played the most games. And then, so, Kirk McLean leading the rest with 56 games. And Brodeur with 55. Bunch of people at Habibulin, Nikolai Habibulin, Guy Hebert, and Tommy Soderstrom, all at 54. And then Borrasso, Roy, Burke, Pupa at 51. Felix Potvin, Beaupre at 50. Probably a bunch of others there too. Jocelyn Thibault, the only goalie below 1.0 at 0.94. His average came up a little bit the last couple of games. Rick Tabaracci, the only other goalie under 2, 1.65. He's played 27 games, so that's a pretty good number for 27 games. I think the magic number is 25 for the trophies. Fred Brathwaite and Jeff Hackett at 2.54. Oli Kolzig, 2.62. Fitzpatrick, 2.63. Osgood, 2.67. 270 for Healy. Lacker and Terreri, both at 273. Jamie McLennan, 281. Jim Carey, 282. What about the wins column? Mike Vernon with 31. Then Borrasso, Brodeur, Habibulin with 28. Curtis Joseph, 27. Belfort, 26. McLean and Richter at 25. Hextall and Lacker at 24. Jim Carey at 23. Shutouts. Jocelyn Thibault with 29 shutouts in, was it 70 games? And Martin Brodeur 6. Kirk McLean 4. Then Belfort, Joseph, Osgood at 3. Fitzpatrick, Hextall, Urbe, Milg, Pupa, Tabaracci, and probably a bunch of others at 2. Save percentage. Jocelyn Thibault, the only goalie above 900, 961. What a save percentage for the season. So many shutouts, though. 892 for Tabarachi, 889 for Osgood. Borrasso, 888. 2 over from the beast, they call it. Sean Burke, 887. Patrick Waugh, 886. 885 for Hasek. 884 for Fitzpatrick and Hextall and Lacker. And Van Beesbrook. Wow. And then 881 for Jim Carey. So again, still solid goaltending. You know, you get down to number 10 and you're not even under 800 yet. So well above it by the time you hit 12. Good stuff. Okay, so that was a better win and a faster start, much faster start for the Nordiques in that game than previous games against Pittsburgh. And we'll play them again before the end of the month. So they'll be looking for a bit of retribution. They'll want to stop that win train for sure. Where do we go next? I can't remember. Nope, it's gone. It's getting flittered away. It's not an aneurysm though, it's just age. Okay, so I'm not sure who we play next, but there will be another game. And until then, let's keep our heads up, sticks on the ice, watch for the pass. We'll catch you here next time. Thanks for stopping by. I think the Islanders are coming down. I can't remember. Anyway, see you later.